Hey GED students, it's GED question of the daytime, and I am so excited to finally get to this problem because it's been garnering a lot of different kinds of answers and reasoning on the internet. So let's check it out. It says a Rubik's Cube is a popular children's toy. It is a large cube. We can see it here. Here's our large cube. Remember, a cube is a three-dimensional object, you guys, and we can see the three dimensions if you come off from this point here. 1, 2, 3. So it is a large cube composed of smaller cubes. This is a big cube composed of smaller cubes. This little thing right here on the corner here is one of the smaller cubes. Be careful. When you talk about cube, you're talking about a three-dimensional object, not a two-dimensional object. Don't just trace a little square face. Okay, so how many small cubes is a Rubik's Cube composed of? And I asked people to explain their reasoning. Now, I got to tell you that the most common answer I got came from a false assumption. A lot of people gave me the wrong answer of 54. And what they did was they, not paying attention to the directions or not fully understanding the directions, counted squares. They counted squares instead of cubes. They counted, oh, look, there's 6 squares on this face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 6, I'm sorry, 9. 7, 8, 9. They said, oh, look, there's 9 squares on this face, and there's 6 faces. Therefore, there must be 9 times 6 equals 54. Now, I would agree with you if I asked how many squares, the surface area, we call that, of this cube, if I asked how many squares were on the outside, but that is not what I asked. I asked how many small cubes, three-dimensional, not two-dimensional shapes, that this Rubik's Cube is composed of. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to count the cubes in the first layer of the Rubik's Cube. So you saw me, I traced one. In fact, let me grab a different color so it really stands out. I don't know, how about purple? Okay, so there is the first cube, little three-dimensional cube I see. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come along this blue face here and count all the cubes. The next cube would be right here. That would be the second cube, so there's 2. And there's 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 cubes going on. Okay, but I don't just have one row of cubes. I have 1, 2, 3 rows of 9 cubes. I have 9 cubes, rows of cubes 3 times. I have 9 times 3, 27 cubes here. Even if you didn't know anything about volume, you should be able to count those cubes up if you just know what a cube is. Now, some students proved it to me with the volume formula. They said volume of a cube would be width times length times height. And indeed, that'd be 3 times 3 times 3, or 27. Awesome. So 27 cubes. If you have any questions about this or any other GED math topic, be sure to drop it in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer it.